of the bronze medal contests in the under 78 kilo category. Milica ZABIC of Serbia goes up against Metka LOBNIK of Slovenia. It'll be ZABIC in the white judogi, LOBNIK in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Zhang Guangyu of the People's Republic of China.
Now,
new pair of glasses.
Oh, yes. Now, the world ranking list doesn't really tell the full story. Milica ZABIC there with the number 224 in the world ranking. But obviously, this is because she's in a new category. She's a lighter weight. Previously in the plus 78. Yeah, and she's done a great job today. But can she go the final hurdle and take out the top seed from today, Metka LOBNIK?
I just think that she's much better off in the under 78 kilo category than the plus. And it's just a question that if this is the last cycle for her, has she got enough time to settle in, climb that ladder, get up there, qualify, and maybe do something?
I think so. Have faith.
Whoop. One way out of it.
This is exactly what happened in one of her previous contests, but it was coming towards the camera, so we got a fantastic shot.
Because she's on her way down here, but manages to turn it.
I think this might be a bit of a tactic from her.
Oh, that's a dangerous one to get involved in.
But she feels very comfortable. But arguably, I think that would have worked better with the bigger girls.
Yeah, because they haven't got the same kind of speed
to recover from it.
The situation for ZABIC could change very, very quickly, simply because she has so few points and she's so low down on the ranking list. If she were to pick up bronze medal points at a Grand Slam here, she could be catapulted up the ranking list. Where did you say she was?
224, I believe.
Yeah, 224. So let's say she ended up with, what would it be, 500?
Right, she's working down there.
She could go up to 60, 62 in the world ranking list. And another.
And then what if she claims another bronze at a Grand Slam?
Well, then it gets harder and harder, because then you climb up the ladder pretty quickly. But when you get to a certain point, then you really do need some big points. I mean,
oh, another great attempt from her there.
2 good results would put her in well inside the top 50, up into the 30s.
Yeah.
That one across the chin. 3 good results would get her around about the 20s, but she would need, to get into the top 20, she would need 4 or 5 very good results. So qualification for her is going to be lengthy, because 5, even if you did one every, well, you do 2 a month if you're lucky, but then you have to be hitting the podium all the time. So
and that's certainly not an easy feat.
It's going to take some time here.
And she's got no favour in the draw.
Yeah, no protection from the draw. And I think the difficulty as well is in this weight category, the only country that has a large number of athletes in the top 20 are Germany. So whereas you could look at Brazil, possibly for women, Korea in the past, China, definitely Japan, and hope that each one of those had a double so that they came out.
Yeah.
And you're only counting one. That's not really the case.
What have we got? France and Germany.
Chinese have only got one in the top 20. There are 2 Japanese, so okay, that's going well. You've got a couple to go out.
Well, that was a fly-in for LOBNIK there.
France
going into the final minute now.
Got a couple. She's gonna struggle.
She's hard. She's up for the task.
Unless she hits some good results. And the one that's going to be really important for her, I think, would be the European Championships. So, you know, you remove Japan and China from the equation. Korea, they'll come out. They feature in there. Brazil. That's your option. Do a good job at the Europeans. The problem is that she won't be seeded at the Europeans. No protection when she gets there, just the roll of the dice wherever you end up.
At the European Championships as well.
Yeah, you know, very, very tricky. Need to tidy up here and keep.
Do you know who would be good for commentating in this weight category specifically? Chloe.
Yeah.
These are her people. I mean, not anymore.
Although, for me, you know, that kind of weight, just the weight up for me, for her. Weight down would have been, you know, better. I'm not sure what the kilo differential was at the time, but
she was a built woman, let's say.
Right, just the single score for ZABIC was enough. That should help to confirm in her mind and with the coach and everything, am I doing the right thing here? You know, cut this weight, stay at 78. And I genuinely feel that she's given a better performance here in this weight category than she did at plus 78. It's taken a bit out of her, but she's going to get used to it. And I think the other thing is that if she was strong enough to mix it, you know, with the heavier and stronger athletes, she's in a much better position here. Good one. Metka LOBNIK, who began the day as the #1 seed, has to settle for a 5th place. So no save, I'm afraid. But it's the unseeded Milica ZABIC who takes yet another medal for Serbia. What a day, what a weekend. Well, what a 3 days they've had. And that's with Andrich not medaling. I thought that she would, you know, even though she's
I mean, that was a really tough category.
Yeah.
And I mean, how many times we spoke about that pool alone? The fact that she came out on top of it and still walked away without a medal is incredible.
I think that she is the one to look at. Got 18 months